From the stressor of the cold, noradrenaline gets released to the body, which increases agitation, focus, and the desire to move. But this is also co-released with dopamine, the feel-good hormone, the motivator hormone, and this continues to rise for 3 hours after cold exposure. All right, we'll check in with our ducky friend here. All right, we got 51 degrees. All right, that's pretty cold. 42 degrees. 41 degrees. All right, that's what we like to see. Okay, I'm smiling. Here we are, breathe in with Danny. All about cold exposure, breathing exercises, everything makes us happier, healthier, stronger. I'm smiling, our ducky friend is smiling here because I'm all about a good trade-off. I love a trade-off, a little bit of short-term sacrifice for long-term happiness. We're gonna sacrifice maybe 2 minutes max of a little bit of discomfort for 3 hours of dopamine increase. And it isn't easy to do. And it's never gonna be easy, but me and my friend Adam here are gonna go over how to make it tolerable. And it doesn't matter if you get in there real quick and then get out. It doesn't matter if you stick one foot in and then jump out. It doesn't matter if you stick a pinky in. You're still getting benefits just from trying. Next week, we're gonna get full hand. Next week, the whole arm. Next week, the whole body. The science behind it is we have white fat, white visceral tissue. The more cold exposure you do, the more brown fat you get, and the easier you can tolerate the cold. So the first day, you might not have none. As you go, it gets easier. As the more you do, the happier you get. So, easy trade-off. Now, when you go into an ice bath, it'd be harder to go from out in the cold into the ice bath, right?
Yeah.
And it would be easier to go if you're like really, really hot. Sometimes you might, be so hot, you're like, man, I'd love to jump into an ice bath. We're gonna try to mimic that feeling of being so hot. What we're gonna do that is bellows breath. Bellows breath is an exercise where we breathe so intensely that it mimics an intense, hard workout, so that our heart rate rises, our body starts to actually heat up. It makes it way more tolerable to deal with the cold. So as we do that, and for everybody at home, when you do this, let's say you don't have an ice bath, that's fine. You could do this right before you hop into the cold shower. You could do this right before you have the hot shower, you're enjoying yourself. You go, okay, I'm gonna get ready for the cold. I start doing my bellows breath, and then it's gonna help you tolerate that cold better. It's gonna make you happier, healthier, stronger. That's all we're going for here. All right, so Adam, you ready? So we're gonna do our bellows breath. We're gonna start breathing. Make sure we're always breathing with our diaphragm. It's the most important thing. We don't want to breathe really hard and breathe long. It's just gonna make us feel good. Okay, so we're gonna slowly start getting into our bellows breath. We're gonna mimic like we're doing a full sprint. And breathe into the belly. Oh, good, do that hip tilt. Good, rock and roll. That's our breathing technique we're doing. Ice baths are a great example of how important mindset is. This is deliberate cold exposure, meaning you're choosing to get into the ice cold water to improve your health and mental well-being. If you got pushed in, you wouldn't gain all the benefits, but you're choosing to make yourself better. Mindset is so important. If you're asking Danny, how cold does it have to be? It has to be cold enough to make you uncomfortable, but safe enough where you can stay in without harming yourself. For some people, that'll be 60 degrees. For some people, that'll be 45 degrees. The colder it is, the less time you have to stay in to get benefits. But start off wherever your point is, you can do it safely. So as Adam gets out, he's gonna stay with the breath, because what happens, a lot of people make this mistake. The most painful part is when they step out, they get that bone. So continue the breathing as you get out all the way through. Now back to the bellows breath. We're gonna heat our body up. Good, and stepping out, taking our time, watching our step. Good, and then stay with the breath, because this could be the most painful part. If people just start to clam up, your body will go into that shock mode. You don't want that to happen. Good. Now heat our body up naturally. We're gonna get into a nice horse stance. Good. The lower you get, the faster you'll heat up, and back and forth, just like this. Good. Good. Give me good posture, just like this, and back and forth. And that'll naturally heat our body up. Beautiful. That was an excellent ice bath. How many ice baths have you done, Adam?
One.
That was number one, and we did all that time. It's absolutely incredible. You can do that too. It doesn't matter if you do that long though. As soon as you get in there, you get benefits. Give it a shot. Do the cold exposure. How do you feel, Adam?
Good.
Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, and let me know how your experience goes. Thanks for everything.